have
$30,000 on a
But
fucking
she's not gonna
AJ,
trust me, bro.
You want to come hang out, dude?
I don't give a fuck if you hang out. I'm not a fucking mod abuser. I don't give a fuck if you hang out. You're always, in my eyes, you're always welcome here.
Well, I mean, you know,
I mean,
to be honest, dude, I haven't felt very welcomed in here.
Well, you know what?
Shut up, Warrior.
Warrior, you're always welcome here, but I'm gonna tell you, the only two people I miss from that other room is Manda and Duke. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Well, I mean,
but you're always welcome here. In my book, you're always welcome here. I don't give a fuck. I got no problem with you.
Come on, Warrior.
Going out with chaos. That's between
well, I mean,
you guys.
I personally, you know,
as
as a moderator, I mean, I think I have to keep things fair and impartial. But Paul, I miss you daily. I miss you daily. I pray for you at night.
See,
I like when
I don't give a fuck.
Room.
You know, Duke's been in here. And he comes in here and says hi, and he fucking ends up leaving. Manda was here yesterday. I was having a conversation with her. Bruce Wayne was in here last night at fucking like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'll be back.
And you know,
all right,
I'm not
hurry
a
back.
user.
I mean, personally though, guys, I haven't felt really welcome to you. I mean,
could it be that you've been an asshole when you come in here? Could it be that, Warrior? Any possibility that when you come in here you can be like an asshole sometimes, so you don't feel fucking comfortable? Okay, well, all right. I'm just saying.
Nice
I mean,
shorts,
let's
by the way,
it's
Ttone.
the obvious. All right,
your
thank
thighs,
you, bro.
your thighs
See,
look like you're wasting
I'm not gonna
away.
defend any room because I've been loyal to this fucking room. Besides having my own room, I've been loyal to this room, right? But at the same token, if we were on battle cam, you can have your room open. Tito can have his room open. I can have my room open, as long as you don't talk shit on another person. Now, when you start talking shit on other people, then it's a different story.
I feel that's what's happened over here in this channel. I mean, because I went over to the other channel, now all of a sudden I'm that guy. Oh, don't let him cast in that room. You know.
Well, you see, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, Warrior, because you know what? You came in here and we haven't said anything. You're welcome to come in here and chill or whatever, do whatever you want. But you're the one that's come in here and talk some crap, bro. And then you fucking run off and then you put your shit in the fucking chat. So who's the one that's messing with who?
Here all the time, or is this just something recent?
Yeah, I mean, personally. You told all 5 people in your room,
Paul.
This room is called the no content room, and yes, I feel that. I do feel that. I mean, because a lot of great casters left to go to another room.
Well, we have no control over that. That's their choice, right? I mean, that's your choice. It's our choice.
Well,
we decided to stay here.
That's my personal opinion. I'm not asking anybody else to subscribe to it or hop on the bandwagon and get with what I think. I think that. I mean, I've always called AJ and Ttone show the Mexican hour, but
but let me ask you this though.
Ttone and AJ.
Yeah, but let me ask you this though, Warrior, right?
Well, to start with, you're wrong because we're not Mexican.
Everything
for
fucking
one.
hit the fan, right? Everything hit the fan. It was fucking Unmod Friday. Within 3 hours, another room was open, and everybody bounced. They wanted to bounce. Why?
But I had, like I said, you know, I wasn't here then. I've been busy myself.
You've been demoted. You've been demoted several thousand fucking times because of fucking drinking. So why'd you had to go that way? You know what I mean?
What do you mean? I didn't fucking jump to a different channel because I was unmodded.
No, I'm just saying though. When you've been MIA from here though.
I don't mean come back here or come back over there. I mean, I wasn't casting. Dude, I hadn't been on for like a month. I've been planning a wedding, planning a fucking...
Now we're hearing your side of the story. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if you cam up. Now, if other mods want to get rid of you, that's not my fault. I don't mind.
I'm just waiting. Listen, I'm just waiting for the punchline because there's a punchline here, AJ. Just wait for it.
Why is there a punchline?
Because that's the way you are. That's the way you are. You're lining up a punchline and you'll have a punchline, then you act like a little bitch and you run off and you put something in the fucking chat.
In this fucking room. That was not the reason. I understood that every time I picked a drink up, when I drink, I become an asshole.
Fucking funster.
It was an understanding.
Fucking funster.
In the other room, it's really confusing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here. let me do
There's
that.
too many people on cam. Thanks.
Okay, too easy.
Hey,
what do you say?
guess. I'm not gonna fucking ban him, bro. I'm not gonna ban him. No, if anybody else wants to get him, that's their fucking business, not me.
Has anybody discussed how
I've never had a fucking problem with Warrior, and
talking about going
I'm
to
not
the
gonna
other
let
room?
this shit get to
So,
me. Hey, Mo, it's a beautiful day, bro. Shouldn't you be washing fucking cars or putting water in wax bottles, bitch? Or maybe using a
But
vacuum.
Ttone, what is this? What's the fucking end result here? What punchline are you waiting at? All I'm saying is that all of a sudden you guys became the fucking enemy overnight, and any one of us that went over to Toxic's channel or that channel, the man.
See, but you see,
channel,
that doesn't even
channel.
it doesn't make sense,
the
Warrior. Warrior, it doesn't make sense, Warrior, because like I'm the first one to say that, you know what, this is where I broadcast. I come here every day and everything. I've gone to visit over there. It's not a big deal. I go and visit, say what's up, and I come back. It's not a big deal. It's like you're here, you come to visit, you want to bullshit, that's fine. Okay? But before today, you were coming in here, you've been spamming, you've been talking shit and everything, and then you run off. So now you want to come in here and act like everything's A-okay, like you haven't done anything. Like Paul said, you're trying to be funny, bro. You're trying to be funny. That's all.
Am I telling jokes?
You know what I'm talking about.
You know, Ttone, in his defense, I'm not saying, I've never done this, by the way, but multiple people from this room go to the other room and scroll in the room too, basically.
Well,
and that's possible. That's possible.
Multiple people.
It's not that it's possible. It actually
there's
happens.
multiple people that I can start naming, but I'm not a fucking snitch. That actually have a mod in here and have a mod over there as well.
Something to the effect of
there's
something
people in
in
here
the
right
room.
now that have mods.
Big chaos room being the only fucking true battle cam room. And in my opinion, when it doesn't mean much to most of you, one sanctioned room with everybody calling it battle cam would probably be the best thing, with nobody, including Toxic, having
that rock down the hill.
Power or
Push that
Big
rock down
Chaos
the hill,
having
you
the
two.
power. But
that's the thing. What it boils down to is ego. That's what it boils down to, Mo. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all it's gonna say.
I somewhat agree with you.
If it was just a battle cam room and nobody had the control, no Toxic, no Chaos, no Ttone, no AJ, no nothing, then we probably all migrate. We would probably all migrate there because there's none of us in control.
And Chaos is in the chat. Chaos, do you honestly think, though, for 1 minute, that you would give up power in this room?
Oh, he never will.
I mean, let's be serious. That room over there is run by a counselor. Everything is voted on. No, not a counselor. A council, as in a five-member council. But what I'm saying
and that
here,
can always be changed by five trustworthy people.
How do you go from dictatorship to a fucking democracy? It's never an easy task. Never.
Well, all I gotta say is if tomorrow battle camp
to unmute again, Warrior.
Huh?
No, they want you to unmute again.
Who? Unmute who?
I don't know.
Hey, if tomorrow battle cam actually came back, I think everybody will ultimately migrate back to battle cam because it's a neutral ground, and everybody would just they would.
Yes, but this isn't neutral ground. That's the thing.
I think more people like this fight.
But it was neutral. Yeah, but it was neutral ground until fucking D-Mod Friday.
Well, I mean, like, if one person's calling all the shots, that's not neutral ground.
It's not neutral ground. No, like I said, if battle cam came back tomorrow, everybody would migrate over there. They may say no, we'll never go back, but it's bullshit because that's where we all got our start.
Yeah, but
and everybody would go back.
That it's never coming back.
Careful, many perverts in here, but yeah, you guys have Honest Frank, Funster. So yeah, shut the fuck up.
No, we don't have Honest Frank there.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right, Funster. This is Chaos and Friends. I mean, I'm not welcome. Or, well, right now I'm being received well, but I'm not welcome.
Because I have no problem with you, and obviously Ttone doesn't either.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with you.
And
like I said, you've been accepted. When it comes to me, when it comes between me and AJ, you've been accepted. You've cammed up before with us and everything, and then you pulled your little stunt, and started making your racial comments and everything. Then you ran
alcohol,
off. Hold
alcohol.
on. And then you went into the fucking chat and you started spamming, and then you left. That's what you did the last time.
Oh,
okay, all right. Okay, so you admit it.
I'm not.
So you admit it. So when you come in here and you're acting like, I'm not welcome, and nobody's mistreated you. At least we haven't.
Unless you got
proof. Dude, during the Croft hour, I am highly mistreated in this room.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not here at that time.
Well, under the Croft hour, a lot of people.
Yes, what up, B?
Because a lot of people start getting kicked before even the Croft hour starts. But
I mean, me and Realism were in here this morning. We got fucking banned just for saying good morning. Hey, how you guys doing?
I was in here when you guys came on here, and then I left, and then I don't know what happened. But yeah, I saw when you guys both came in here.
But like I said, I mean, Hey, what's up, DS? How you doing, man?
Well, the way I see it,
Warriors, other peeps, when you were mod here, what are you
we
talking
just do
about?
our normal thing and just sit here and drink. Fucking Ghost Dog, don't get all excited.
I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, you're never gonna get a fair shake when one person's in control. Never. Like saying with Croft. You know, I'm never gonna be able to cast over here.
What racist shit am I saying, fucking Snake Doctor? I don't fucking say racist shit. Right? Why would I?
As racist as I get is calling this the Mexican hour.
And that's perfectly fine because I'm not Mexican. But whatchamacallit? My niece and my nephew are half fucking black. So how can I be racist?
I mean,
you could still be racist, but that's not the point. The point is you're not racist.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to convey to you guys is this: you can't go from a dictatorship to a fucking democracy.
Saint, Ttone, Saxo, Stiffs, and Ricker.
I mean, you got one guy calling out the shots.
The biggest fucking pervs. What the fuck?
Tiny chat room, right? Not a
fucking
goddamn country, right?
Oh, I completely understand that, Chaos. I completely understand that. But what I'm asking you is that, Chaos, would you give up control to let a council rule this room?
Hey, Funster, you forgot to put yourself at the top of the list, you dickhead.
So that everything is voted on and not just your say?
He only said 6 because he didn't want to count himself, Ttone.
See, you don't understand though, Warrior. You're not understanding, bro. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because those other 5 people.
This is in a battle cam room. This is
because nobody will point out that in simplicity.
That's Snake Doctor. Snake Doctor. That's what I'm saying. If you're black, why are you saying the ER word? Okay.
Well, what was that?
I can't say it neither.
This has become a popularity contest as opposed to who should be running what in one central room.
That's always the way it breaks down to, Mo. I mean, think about it. Even when we were on Battle Cam.
Look. Again, this isn't Battle Cam. This isn't Battle Cam.
I said
everybody from one central room should be in one Battle Cam room, and then you should enjoy the rest of the site. So again, is anybody going to give up the powers? No, because again, in simplicity, if you speak simply to each other, it's become a popularity contest, and that's what we're disputing right now, is that it should be run by a central council.
It's going to boil down to, you know this as well as I do, Mo, okay? Because I broadcast here, I enjoy myself, and you guys all know it's going to depend on whose name is at the top of that list on the left, period. I don't care who it is.
But you do realize, Ttone, you do realize, and I don't know if you've ever done this, it says live directory in the upper left-hand corner. There's like another 50 fucking rooms here with other people that you can venture out and speak to and everything like that. And they have rules like the pot family and the different things. And there should be a battle cam room for us that are refugees that have transitioned over here. And when we're not all liked or are wanted or used or whatever, again, it becomes a popularity contest as opposed to, and controlled by one central person, if they like you or don't like you, as opposed to people that just don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but again, what I'm saying, Mo, is how do you get that room without having one of us from Battle Cam have the name, their name at the top of the list?
That was explained a moment ago as by having an odd number person on a council, whether you like them or not. The council could be reshuffled again. It doesn't have to be Toxic, Duke, Manda, and blah blah blah. It can be 5 trustworthy person with one person. Listen, with one person holding the keys to the fucking kingdom. We don't even have to know who they fucking are, just as long as it's not Harry Balzac. But the question was proposed: would Chaos be willing to give up the keys to the fucking kingdom, and everybody willing to go to a central fucking room? And so far, the answer is no.
It's an ego. It's all ego right now.
I told you that. I told you that from the beginning, bro. That's the way it is from the very beginning. I told you that.
Like what I was trying.
Okay, so because you can do like Mo just said. You can do is you can rotate it between 5 or 6 different people and rotate them. This month is this guy. This month is this girl or whatever. You could do that. It could be done.
Would you want Mr. Random in fucking dick fuck, somebody in here fucking being randomized into one of those 5 people? Again, there should be a half dozen mods, 5 people that decide what the fuck the room should go to. Again, but is this Chaos and Friends or is this the Battle Cam room? Because it's being presented as the main to go Battle Cam room, but many people agree upon it's the Chaos and Friends fucking room. So which one is it, guys?
That's my issue with it.
Sorry.
I mean, that's one way to.
That's really my issue.
But I understand what you're saying, Mo. But you can look at it that way. You can look at it that way, Mo, and then you can use the same logic towards the other room. It's Toxic and Friends. It's the same fucking logic.
But it's not. That's just it. It's not.
That's okay. But the other room.
And it's not. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, Ttone. But it's a good fucking template for what we should be fucking doing here. We should make one. We can go make a new room and do it all real quick.
All that D-Mod Friday, all it did was separate everybody that's been in the same fucking location for many fucking years, right? But obviously they chose to leave, and I'm not saying that Warrior, I'm not saying that Mo, I'm not saying that fucking Booze Wayne, I'm not naming any fucking names, but yeah, we don't have mod abuse in here no more.
But what? Well, you don't have mod abuse now because all the people that were mod abused went to another fucking room because they were mod abused. So how do you fucking tell if they were mod abused?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said? All the people that were mod abused that were fucking getting kicked because people didn't like them, quote unquote.
Yeah, but everybody that left were mods in here. Everybody in here was mods.
Who? I was a mod.
They got angry at other people.
No, you were a mod when you didn't fucking drink. You already know that.
Look, even I was
Toxic was a mod, Duke was a mod, Bruce Wayne was a mod, Manda was a fucking mod. I could keep going, and they all bounced
because everybody was kicking each other. But it negates that, it stops that, and it means nothing if you get rid of the people that are just kicking people because they don't like the person. Okay, again,
I don't even want to hear you motherfuckers anymore.
I mean, with Croft, like this morning, guys, with Croft. I mean, Croft. To be honest, though, Chaos, you're in danger of fucking losing Croft as it is anyhow.
True. Croft has already said that he wants to come to the other channel to broadcast the show.
All I'm saying, and I'm not saying that in a threatening manner.
But how do we
bragged about you guys' room, but she's in here fucking mod abusing.
But how do we trust Croft when he's a fucking mod abuser in this fucking room and kicks people when he doesn't like what they say or doesn't like them, their personality, or who they are? That proves my point. You guys might not be doing it, AJ and Ttone, but a lot of people.
I don't mod abuse.
A lot of people do that.
You guys don't.
I could have been an asshole and kicked you both right now. Ttone and I could have been on full screen. But
Chaos can't be here 24/7. You know what the funny part is? Chaos has even admitted and said himself that he makes bad choices in making mods. Yeah, he's chosen a few people.
I don't know. I haven't heard that one, but
well, when it comes to mods and stuff, my opinion is if you got several mods and one's fucking up, you get rid of the mod that's fucking up.
Hold on. And I'm not really making this about Chaos because I like Chaos. I really do as a person. I like him. But at the same time, when you hold the keys to the fucking kingdom,
mod stuff. I don't even understand any of this. I just like coming on here because Fuzzy Bear makes me.
But that's all I'm saying. I mean, to be honest,
yeah, but you've been high since the fucking year 1982, Bunny, so there's no really discernment in what you're saying here.
But Ttone, or Chaos, if you're listening, Chaos. All I'm saying is that this room can be misconstrued as your ego. This isn't a battle cam room.
Yeah, I appreciate you speaking plainly and truthfully, Warrior. I really do.
I mean, this is all ego anymore. And the fact is, I mean,
I'll tell you once.
Okay, I'm listening.
Everybody here is treated, dude. Okay, you got other people that think that fucking other people shouldn't be here. If they were from Battle Cam, they're allowed in my room. I don't give a fuck. No one's better than no one else. That's all there is to it. Period. You're here. You're not banned. I don't ban anybody from the other room. I fucking unbanned everybody because I was sick of the mods. Bottom line is, every mod that I've ever had hated other mods and thinks that they shouldn't be a mod because they should only be them mod. That's what happens, dude. It's happened for the last 9 months. I unmodded everybody on Friday because I got sick of being blown up on my fucking phone in the middle of it. People complaining about people. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to take a day off and unmod everybody and let's see what happens. 2 hours later, Toxic opened up his room. I went in there as a guest, listened to them all talk a bunch of fucking mass shit, making up lies, saying I cammed up, and I called him a goop lover, and I called Duke, council niggers, and all this other shit, all right? Bottom line, they made up a bunch of fucking lies, so I said, fuck them. And I did notice automatically, wow, that was kind of funny. All my mod abusers left at the same time. This might be a little bit easier, and it has been. Bottom line, we don't need a council. Everybody's equal, dude. Period. I'm no better than you. You're no better than me. AJ's no better than Radio. Radio's no better than Toxic. Toxic's no better than Wingman. Period. That's the way I think. If people don't like that, well, then fucking go do your own thing. I'm not going to argue with you. My Battle Cam community, the way I think it should be ran, is just fine. Everyone's equal. What's the big deal? And Bad Kitten, she just got unmodded because she fucked up last night. I'm unmodded people that fucked up when I catch them. Harry hit me with that. Harry sent me the screenshots. Thank you, Harry. Now Bad Kitten's on timeout. That's all there is to it.
Chaos. It boils down.
By the way, AJ, yes, I already did hear about that before you told me, but I just wanted to hear you tell me what you're part of. You know what?
Yeah, because I don't text you. I don't fucking you know that, right? I don't break that rule number 6.
In actuality, there is a council. You know who the council is here? Every motherfucker in the room is the council here.
Okay, but you make all the decisions. You said it yourself. Your battle cam room, right?
Ultimately, you make the decisions, and you will argue with us.
Yeah, the bottom line, that's why I've heard shit for the last 9 motherfucking months because I opened the room. So yeah.
Here's the thing. The main thing.
A lot of money and shit into this shit, into this fucking room. Everybody should be equal. That's all there is to it, dude. Period. No one's better than no one else. You don't need 5 people thinking they're going to tell everybody else, all 40 people, what the fuck's going on. No.
Baby love.
If everybody doesn't like it, then they'll just go do their own thing. Do you know I lost Janan? Look at I lost Janan over Toxic. Harry didn't want to be a fucking mod over Toxic and went and made a room. 2 different rooms were made over Toxic. I unmodded him for 3 hours and he went and made his room, which he already tried once before, but no one went to his room. So he figured if he gathered a couple more people to go to his room, it would start popping. And down there was even a group. You don't even know how deep it goes. I got spies, motherfucker.
I'm not saying you don't, but Chaos, you made it a point though. This is your.
It is my room. What's this at the very top?
See that's okay. Everybody's over.
I wouldn't even be here for me. I wouldn't be
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Battle Cam since we came here has been factionized so many fucking times.
We opened it all together because everybody knew I was going to be equal. Ask Toxic if he didn't even say that. And Janan, they all knew I'd be fair.
Chaos, the big problem. Chaos, the problem everybody has.
The bottom line is when one person doesn't like that, they don't get what they want, then all of a sudden you're a dictator. You're a fucking this. Everybody else don't think so. We're all still here chilling. I've never done Ttone or Aj said, hey, motherfuckers, argue. I've unmodded you when you get drunk because you get all crazy.
I've never refuted that.
All right then. What's their problem?
No. Chaos. People have tried to tell me, oh, well, you got unmodded. I was like, no. Motherfuckers, I get unmodded weekly.
It's called timeout. Yeah. He gets timeout.
You get demodded. You get demodded because you got a bigger ass than your sister, bro.
You know why you do, Warrior? And you know why a couple other people do? Because I get the same way when I get drunk.
I've never refuted that.
But wasn't that a contradictory statement that you made, Chaos, saying that basically? Hold on. He said that basically that he was implying that we are.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even listening.
Let me finish. I let you talk, and I didn't interrupt.
You are TGS kid.
I didn't interrupt.
After a second day we came here.
Listen, I didn't interrupt anything that you said the whole time you fucking said, but you contradicted yourself by saying basically you keep interrupting me. You keep interrupting me, and I'm asking you a question and pointing something out.
I've been listening to you for the last half hour.
So basically, it's a burden. It's a burden upon you to have to deal with all the bullshit and these people that fucking try to kick and ban each other. But at the same time, you said that this basically we're running ourselves and making the decisions for ourselves, which is contradictory. It's not true.
No,
so
it is.
Again, if everybody's welcome, so let me finish. So if everybody is welcome here and everybody is this and that, then how come you're the one making the decisions who gets to stay and who gets banned, unbanned, modded, and unmodded, and so forth? It's all set upon you. So ultimately, you are the person that makes the decisions. It's your fucking room. That's my point. But you can't have it both ways.
It's called the Battle Camp Community Room, and ain't nothing going to change.
All right, okay, hey, let me say something real quick. The biggest problem, and you're not going to fucking change it, is that it says big chaos on the top. That's the biggest problem. The same thing is going to be that way forever. Somebody wants to have their fucking name at the top, and that's the problem. People don't like that. They wanted a neutral territory, and as long as somebody's name is up there, it's not a neutral territory. That's the way it is.
Well,
yeah, but it was presented. It was presented.
You all have a great day.
Society.
All right.
You guys all have a great day. I think I'm pretty fair.
You are fair.
All right.
You are fair. Very fair.
I mean that's subjective because again.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel very fucking. I feel very fucking good that Chaos said he heard it from Funster that Bad Kitten was fucking mod abusing, but he wanted to hear from me. I am the least fucking mod abuser. I can kick every motherfucker out of here right now besides Ttone, and I don't.
No, because you don't mod abuse.
It really gets to me.
We don't mod abuse.
It really makes me feel special that Chaos said I need to listen. I need to hear from you, because he knows I don't bullshit.
But I think like Chaos just took offense to what I was saying, and he shouldn't have took offense to what I was saying. And I'll reiterate again. Listen, I actually like Big Chaos.
That wasn't me.
I actually like Big Chaos, but he looked a little upset that I said the
I've had my name. My name's been abused. My name has been abused.
Enough to bring you back.
I'm just not going to argue. Bottom line is,
what's up?
Channel.
Listen, nobody's arguing with you. Nobody's arguing with you. We're discussing this.
I know that. We've been discussing, dude. I already just.
Chaos. The issue
for
is
45 minutes.
I don't know. It wasn't me. You
said
it was
the
bottom line is they have a problem with me. That's fine.
I came in and you said it was the same one.
Go over there, do your thing there. They got a problem with me. That's fine. I got
no problem with Cross.
I don't have a problem with nobody from Battle Camp.
So wait, are you saying that we cannot discuss this in your room? That it's annoying?
No, I didn't say that. When did I say that?
Then, Chaos. I go by the reasoning of something is brought up. It's important enough to be brought up. That it's important enough that we can discuss it without having a problem discussing it. And wait, and not being fucking listen to me for a second. Not being shoot off. You're not going to dismiss me and tell me to go to another room when I want to discuss something and tell me that it's a fucking free society here, and then discuss it and tell me to go to another room, bro. You can't have it both ways.
Listen,
that it's been a half hour, 45 minutes, 15 minutes.
Listen, bro, I'm not even fucking talking to you right now about whatever the fuck you think you're talking about. I'm just cammed up because Warrior was fucking bringing my name up and saying, well, listen, I see
you said goodbye and you came back.
Talk to Warrior.
Saying you didn't want to fucking argue about it.
All right, Mo, hang on a second. All right, well, then talk to me, Chaos. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. All right, yes, this can be your room, but the community's bigger than you.
Oh, no shit.
And I'm not saying the other room. I'm not speaking about the other room. I mean us in general as a community. All right,
Yeah, no
you got to
shit.
think on a broader spectrum here. Okay.
Yeah.
Granted, yes, this is your room. It's your room. However, okay, Battle Cam has never been about multiple fucking spaces. All right.
No.
Yeah, Dave Live had his channel. Zolar had his shit back in the day. Okay. Toxic had his TGS channel back in the day. Okay. However, okay, everything has always been about main. This isn't a fight between who's got main and who doesn't. Okay. The fact remains is without a council, Chaos, running a room, okay, everybody will always misconstrue that this room is about you.
Listen, I already tried that. If no one remembers me saying that I had a fucking, remember me saying that I had the fucking mod board. You remember that? And you were like, oh, that's fucked up. I ain't in the mod board. I was like, yeah, you are, Warrior. You just don't know it. I have about 5 or 6 people that do a good job modding that are always here. And they come to me and they tell me shit when I'm not here what's going on. And and then sometimes it's a different 4 or 5 people. It depends on who's doing what month. Okay? I listen to what battle cameras have to say. Don't think I don't. I get phone, dude, I get Harry talks to me every day.
It's like you missed the point, dude. You missed the whole point.
No, I didn't miss the whole point, Mo.
Because you just said, you're saying me and I. I heard, I did, I this. You shouldn't be that person,
I'm
dude, is
talking
what we're
about
saying.
myself and my cell phone, dude.
Hey, so Mo.
If it's such a burden,
Right, so Mo.
Yeah, if it's such a
Mo,
burden,
right?
if it's such a burden and everybody's so fucking on top of you, why don't you just let it go?
I'm speaking about myself, you dumb motherfucker.
All right, so Mo. What you're
Look,
trying to say is the other room. Hey, listen to me, fucking Mo. I'm talking, motherfucker. Right? So you're saying the other room is a fucking committee. So that means that today Warrior's a fucking admin, tomorrow you're an admin, and you can control what the fuck happens in that room? Or at the end of the day, Toxic is still the admin, and you guys have to fucking tell him what to do?
No.
I said earlier, AJ, let me answer AJ's question. AJ, I said it was a template. AJ, let me answer AJ's question.
Toxic, Mandamu, Duke, Counselor, or the other one. I don't know.
I said it was a template,
this is all
AJ.
bullshit. I went into the Mangina room and I was fucking kicked every fucking time. I was banned every fucking time.
But why?
Within 5
Why
minutes
were you?
because that's what Nino does. Every time he sees me, he bans me on the spot. And when I told Toxic, he didn't give a flying fuck. He's all, well, maybe we'll discuss it on the committee. You guys are the same shit over there. Same shit, different toilet. Fuck you, fuck Nino, fuck all you faggots.
Buttfloss makes a point.
You're being very counterproductive.
Buttfloss makes a answer, AJ.
Is what I'm saying. Okay, that's all
Answer
I'm saying.
AJ if you didn't hear what I said.
You might have. Wait one. Chaos. You said that the council thing doesn't work, but it really does.
Bottom line is, first off, the word counselor, they're not even a battle cam.
I'm not even talking about counselor. I'm talking about a council. It works. It really fucking works.
Can we just stop the fucking bantering and the bullshit? Chaos, would you be willing to relinquish any power to try a template of somebody other than yourself being in control of the room, whether it be a person we know or a person that we keep as a ghost, and having certain moderators and people that vote on the moderators or something to have one central fucking battle cam room?
I'll let you guys.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Just fucking answer. Yes or no? Yes or fucking no?
Moderators.
Say again.
You guys, everybody always votes on moderators, dog.
They vote on moderators here.
Well, they're saying, would you relinquish overall control?
No, I'm not giving anybody the pass.
There you go. There's your fucking answer right there. We've been arguing about this for fucking 45 minutes according to Chaos, which has really been only about a half hour now. And he will not relinquish the fucking power. He will not relinquish the fucking power to the room for the greater good.
I've already spent $500 on fucking gold beds to make.
I don't care if you spend $1 million fucking dollars. It ain't about you again.
You know what, dude?
It ain't about you, dog.
Yes. You
it ain't about you.
Anyway. You hopped over to TGS from day one.
Hey, dude. So now you're doing exactly what we said. Just because you think I'm a fucking traitor or I went here or there, I'm going anywhere the fuck I want, dude. I will come fucking shit on your lawn if I want. I will fucking shoot guns in the air. Fuck bitches, fucking do whatever the fuck I want, smoke what I want. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do, dude.
Well,
Not even you.
Ultimately, is what you're asking
I
is
still love you,
for
Chaos. I still love you.
what you're asking for, Mo, is for a neutral name up on top.
right?
Is what you're asking
Give
for.
a fuck, dude. But my point was,
Right?
and
Right?
it still is.
Yeah.
Warrior, am I right or not?
You mentioned my name, Prof, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
You
exactly.
mentioned my name.
A neutral
Right.
name.
Exactly. I know.
Thanks to my 2 cents, right? Harry gave 5 cents. Maybe I gave 5 cents and made 10 cents, right? But Chaos gave me that opportunity to let him know on the AJ and Ttone show what Becky did, and she got demodded for last night's fucking mod abuse.
AJ, why would fucking Bad Kitty get a mod anyways? Why would Chaos mod fucking Tippy, dude? Why would Chaos mod Tippy and then go away for 2 days? Why?
Okay, well, fucking Bad
You
Kid
have a
was
mod.
fucking
Why
modded.
the fuck
Bad
does
Kid
Troll
was
2
modded
have a
because she
fucking mod?
cried.
That is the question of the motherfucking day right there.
See, I say Buttfloss should have his mod back.
Well,
But at the same token, I don't approve
Hang on.
of the only person that should be fucking mobile casting should be Croft and on his show. Any fucking other mobile caster should be demodded.
Troll 2. The Mangina room is not dying.
Especially when they're fucking mods.
This isn't about.
there
this
there
isn't
has
about
been
our room
times
dying.
that the Mangina room has
actually
had
not.
more people in it than this room.
That
What
goes
this
back
is-
and
what
forth.
this
I'm not
is-
worried
is-
about that. It goes back.
It
and
does
forth.
go back and forth.
Talking about.
Yeah, I know it
This
does.
can never. Chaos is okay. Chaos, and again, just listen to me. This room will never be main because you are not willing to relinquish your control.
We
to
could be the
council.
biggest room here on Tiny Chat. We could own this fucking site, dude.
Ultimately, okay, in plain language, ultimately what you guys want, what most people want, is they want a neutral name up on top that says Battle Cam, whatever, and then Chaos, you could still stay as Chaos, and then you bring in other
kinda
people,
fucking drunk right
and you have more like a vote
why
when
was
it comes
Bad
to
Kitty just banned?
modding and demodding people. That's what you want.
Not even
But let
talking
me
in the
tell
fucking
you.
room.
But let me tell you though, if I'm a contractor and I contract Ttone, Warrior, Mo, and fucking Costa to work for me, right? I'm not gonna let you make the fucking decision for me, cause I'm the motherfucking I'm the contractor. Now if you fuck up, you're done. Plain and simple. I'm not gonna blame.
I agree with
I'm
that.
not gonna. But yeah, but check this out, the Warrior. If you didn't fuck up, if Mo didn't fuck up, if Costa didn't fuck up, but let's say Bad Kid fucked up, I'm not gonna take it out on everybody. But
Right.
there was a unmodded fucking Friday, and even I got modded. Ttone and I had our show. We couldn't fucking ban this fucking stupid fuck that kept coming in here and fucking with us, right? So 3 hours later, after that demod, everybody went to the other room.
Do you blame him though?
So AJ, who do you blame that on? Poor decision from the fucking room owner, or do you blame that on the people that are supposed to be making the site what it is, or our battle?
I blame it on the people that decided to fucking open up their own room because they couldn't deal with being demodded for 3 fucking hours.
How do you know it was going to be for 3 fucking hours, though? I mean,
Well, I don't know.
we're
Ask
privileged
Toxic.
to that
Ask
information,
Toxic.
right?
He's the one that opened up that room.
Very true, Diaz. Very true. I agree.
Okay, he's the
There
one
will
that
always
fucking
be
opened
other
up that
rooms.
other room.
However, I agree with Ttone. There needs to be a centralized, ghost-controlled fucking main room. This is a side channel. Believe it or not, this is not Battle Cam. This is Chaos's channel. The other room is more Battle Cam main than anything else. It is.
Here's the
centrally
3 people right
controlled.
there. Here's the 3 people right there.
It
Back
really
in.
is. I mean, you've got. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Back
okay, about
end's
the other
already
room.
been demodded.
Here's
So
the okay, Ttone, AJ. Listen. This is the thing about the other channel. Okay. Yeah, I might be a mod there, but all fucking decisions are made by 5 people. Okay. All decisions. All right. I don't make the fucking decisions. Whether like I follow the rules, i.e., put a shirt on, no dicks out, that type of shit as a mod. That's my job. However, whomever rises up or fucking falls back down the totem pole.
All right, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Warrior.
Love you, bro. Even though
It's made by 5 people.
you were.
Let me ask you
Troll
something,
too.
Warrior.
Even though you were with that fucking protest this morning, I love you, motherfucker.
All right, Warrior, let me ask
Go
you
ahead.
something. if you have you have 5 people over there, okay, and let's say there's an issue, right? There's an issue, and all 5 cannot come up with a decision. Who's going to have the ultimate say?
There's still a decision because there's 5 people, Ttone. There's an odd number.
Okay,
there's an odd number.
Majority vote that matters.
Right, and I agree with that. I think that's a fair system. Actually, I think it's a fair system. But like I said, personally, I mean, this is Chaos's room because it says Big Chaos on there. You're right. I think if Chaos were to change the name to a neutral name and he was still at the top of the list, and then you have this other joint type decision-making process, I think it would work. But that's up to Chaos to give up the name.
I think,
and
personally,
that's the part that's going to be hard. What?
I think it would, but like I said, it's never easy going from a dictatorship to a democracy.
Well, you know what? Cuba's doing it pretty good, Warrior.
Say again?
Cuba is doing it pretty good. They're going.
Well, I understand that.
But AJ, can I point out that we still live in
everything is possible. Everything is
still live in Castro's Cuba in this room.
Okay, so let's say like okay.
Yeah, that was not a good example.
Okay,
that was not a good example.
Let's say right. Ttone is saying that you make a neutral room, right?
Right.
So it's not Chaos's room. It's not the fucking mangina. It's not whatever the fuck. It's Battle Cam a la carte.
Okay.
Right? It's Battle Cam a la carte. Like Titone's room. Battle Cam a la carte.
Yo, can I say something real quick? Okay, you have 2 bodies of power arguing right here. Yes, you have Ttone. Yes, you have Ttone is a little bit of a voice of like somebody who's outside the box, but Ttone is very highly, he's got a lot of like friendly relationships with these people. So his opinion is also not the greatest either, because we all know Ttone likes to kiss ass. So, but let me tell you, all right. This doesn't make any sense because 5 people that are all buddies, which, I mean, that's why you guys all gathered together and made that room in the first place. I mean, immediately when Nino banned me, the first thing Toxic said is, there's nothing I can do. He's one of the other people of the founding 5 horsemen. So whether it's a fucking dictatorship of 1 person or 5 people who are all little butt buddies, it doesn't matter. If you made Chaos, Dean, Warrior, it would just make it worse, those 5. Because now you have a group of peers that are feeding off each other that all have to agree with each other, or there's fighting, it's not going to work, dude.
All right,
but I agree with you. I agree with you. When Chaos first made this room, he did understand that he lucked out. I mean, yes, it's Chaos's room.
He was the first one to do it.
The way he got the room is just he fucking slammed his name on something that already existed. He didn't produce this room. Okay, so Warrior has a point. Okay, but you have to understand how Chaos sees this room. It's his popularity ticket. When he mods and demods and all that, it provides him with power. It provides him with popularity, and he's not giving that up for anything. Not even for the world.
Himself
Are you still mad?
All right, okay, hold on.
Anymore, Buttfloss?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Buttfloss.
I'm mad because people like Troll 2 are mod. That's why I'm mad.
Okay, but in my defense,
get to abuse people, get to anonymously show up and be mod. What the fuck? Like, you provide no entertainment, no content. Nobody even knows who you are, and you're a mod. Bad Kitty, somebody who has abused people since she's ever been mod. Oh, let's mod her up again. No, I want to stop the mod abuse. If Chaos tomorrow said no more, none. Okay, we're being consistent from now on. We're going off of the original rules. No mod abuse, period. No dicks, no fucking spamming, basic fucking rules. Otherwise, anything goes, just like old Battle Camp. Okay, problem solved. Anybody mod abuse, bam. He's not gonna do that because he loses all power, because now you have a basic system of rules that everyone follows, and he doesn't get to play king anymore. Okay, you have to have chaos.
Okay, so Buttfloss. Here's the thing, Buttfloss. Here's the thing. But here's the thing, Buttfloss. What you said about me, I haven't left anywhere. I never left. I've been right here all along. So
fucking with you.
Okay, all right, okay, fine.
You're saying you're a loyal guy. You're a loyal guy.
All right, so
wherever I want to
we'll clarify that. But you have, there's a lot of reasoning to what you're saying, and I understand. But I think I already said that. I already said exactly what you said. I said it already. So the thing is,
I'm just putting a different stamp on it.
Can I address what Buttfloss said? So Buttfloss, look, Buttfloss. So again,
be a fucking star in fucking chaos.
Nobody's saying that other room is perfect. Nobody's saying the other room's perfect, and that the 5 same people are going to be on the council. That should be discussed.
Thing.
But no.
You guys started with the worst
it is a template
in here. Nino,
it is a template.
This guy puts his kid on cam and then gets mad at people saying something about. You put an autistic kid who isn't even yours. You claim is yours. You have no proof of that for hours playing by himself. That's weirdo shit. Who puts a little kid playing by himself for hours? And everybody's like, Nino, what are you doing? This is wrong. And he's mad at me for that? And that's what you guys make mod over there?
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Some guy that just manipulates this room
I'm saying that
for
you're
the whole
absolutely
fucking
right.
time he's been here?
I'm saying that you're probably absolutely right. But what I'm saying is that the template for the other room is not perfect. But having an odd number of people on a council, whether they're anonymous or not anonymous, again, the point is relinquishing. You made so many good points about relinquishing the power in this room.
If you made it 5 random people,
and Big Chaos has said himself he will not do it. He will not relinquish the power, and you made the point of again why he won't release it, and that's fine, dude. Do what you got to do, but until that happens, you're gonna have, like we were just sitting here a second ago, and here came Cross, and Cross got rid of Bad Kitty. He banned Bad Kitty when he was speaking in the fucking room. That's what you were talking about. It happened while we were sitting here watching it, and Chaos did nothing.
Like
nobody said nothing.
Nobody likes to give up power. That's human nature.
You know, you're gone out of this room just for saying something, or they don't like you or whatever, and it shouldn't be that way.
Oh, I agree, dude. The mod abuse in here is the only problem, and it's sick.
Well,
and
Big Chaos said that everybody is welcome here, but apparently they're not.
He won't do anything about it because then he doesn't get to play King.
Then he doesn't get to play King.
I don't get to come in here and he goes, "Oh, you have titties. Oh, well, we can make you mod. Oh, you're great." It's like that's not gonna happen, you know. That's that you take away that.
I mean, what can be done, dude? I mean,
what I think should have happened is all these pussies that ran over there. No offense, Warrior. All these pussies that ran over there should have stood up with me when I was over here saying it right the fucking talk Chaos's face this whole fucking time. Instead of you fucking pussies running over there, creating your own room, waiting until you're safe, and in another room to fucking start talking shit, why don't you just stay over here and say it right to his goddamn face like me?
Because it's a gang mentality.
No, you know why? Because they had mod. They had mod, and while they had mod, it was A-okay that all this bullshit was going on. It was A-okay, but then they lose mod, and then they go in this other room, wait till they're safe, and then they express themselves like me. See, if everyone just expressed themselves like me in an honest fashion, just straight up, Chaos would have got the message loud and fucking clear, all right? We would know, like, look, Chaos would know. But you guys play all these little games with Chaos. Oh, I'm mod now, Chaos? Now everything you do is perfect. Oh, I'm not mod anymore? Oh, fuck you, Chaos. You're a faggot bitch. What the fuck? At least I stay here and tell him that to his face.
By the way, I was never a mod in here, and I don't want to be a mod here.
I'm not talking to you, Mo.
I know.
Keep it real. I'm gonna keep it straight up, Mo. I've already told you you're one of my fucking.
No, I like what you said, dude, and I wonder if Chaos is actually listening. He's here.
I mean, the fact of the matter still remains, though, and you make a point about Floss on the point I made, which is, without a council, this will always be a popularity contest for Chaos. And Chaos, I mean, to be completely honest, dude, the only thing that resounds louder than a decision to make a main battle cam channel is the fact that you don't want to lose people in a room that you spent money on. I understand that. However, we have evolved past battle cam. We have evolved past Tiny Chat. We have evolved into Tiny Chat. And what we need is a room governed, okay, by a council.
Yeah, more neutral. Yeah. Hey, listen, read what Paul just put on there.
Can I point, and I don't agree with that either, Paul, that the Toxic holds the keys to the kingdom in the other room. Again, it's a template that basically could work, and it's not perfect. But can I point out again, if we were all in one centralized room, you wouldn't have to spend a fucking penny on this fucking place. we would know where to go, and we'd be a battle cam room, and you wouldn't have to promote the fucking room, and it would negate the fucking thing of spending money here. That's all I'm saying. It's your choice to spend money. It's not my money out of my hand in your pocket. And a lot of people, Jen, spend money, a fuckload of money on TGS too. They're spending money on the Vagina Report, and I don't know how much chaos is spent in this fucking room. But it wasn't to benefit me, was it? It wasn't to benefit my ego. It wasn't to fucking make me a fucking stronger person or a more liked person in this fucking room. It was for chaos. And again, this comes down to being a dictatorship where it's for chaos.
Yo, I just want to say one more little thing. Like, yo, what made Battle Cam, I don't know what you guys liked about Battle Cam, but what I liked about Battle Cam was those, like, I know they were like a pain in the ass a lot of times, okay? But a lot of those weirdos and a lot of those annoying people provided us with a lot of content, okay? And like, I understand you got to understand there's no perfect answer, all right? If we get rid of all the people everyone doesn't like, it's going to be boring around here, people. So when you think of like, oh, all this mod, like kick this person out and do this and do that, we really got to fight against that. Like keep each other in check, because that's what makes this place what it is like allowing whoever to do whatever. And then like, that's content, you know? I mean, as long as they're not just straight up trolling us, as long as they're trying, they're on here just being themselves, whatever.
From the words of great Joe Wisdom, basically from Battlecam, is we are the ones that provide the content and make this what it is.
Mm-hmm. That is
true. You know, technically, I think you can make this work. I think you could make it work. I think if Chaos changed its name to a neutral name, Chaos could still stay at the top. And you make it like
a... do it.
I know that. Okay, I know. But what I'm saying is, I'm just putting it out there.
Let me tell you
that could happen. Hold on. Let me finish, Chaos. Let me finish. So hold on. Let me finish. So if you come up with a neutral name on top, you're still at the top of the list, and you have five people. You like a council. It could work. It could work.
The second day I opened this room, I fucking went and to the tiny chat fucking admin if I could change the name, because I didn't know when you make a room it's going to be the name of the room.
I remember Chaos saying this.
They will not let me do that. So
won't let you do what?
Why don't we make a login name and start a new fucking room?
It says Battlecam Community Room. Everyone's equal here. As far as
They're not equal. They're not equal.
How are they not equal?
Wait, hold on. Well, let's go back.
Wait. Were you not just sitting here, Ttone? Hold on. Were you just not sitting here a few moments ago and watched Croft kick Bad Kitty, who was not fucking cammed up and was not fucking talking in the room?
I wasn't here. Was my name in the
It's not going to happen, Miss You. It's not going to happen, Miss You.
I just camped
out. Well, it just happened again. It's the same thing with what we've been talking about, Chaos. It's what we've been talking about, that moderators up in here will kick people because they don't like them or what they said or they're not friends with them.
This is the furthest from even or any of that.
Okay, hey, Chaos, can you clarify something for me, Chaos? What was that you said about the name?
They will not let me fucking change the top name of the room.
Then we make another account.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, let's put it this way. Look, I'm willing to do this. I have my room. And I have a Battle Cam a la carte room. You guys can have that and the password and start it over that way.
So all we got to do is get an email address and make a new fucking room.
But what I'm saying,
or whatever.
That's what I'm saying, because the name's already there. But he's saying that you can't have the Battle Cam name on there, and I'm saying I already have that with the Battle Cam, and you can have it and have the password.
We can call it anything we want. Just reword the fucking words, and we can call it a Battle Cam room and everything like that.
No, not really, Paul. I'm saying you can have it.
Battle Cam room, or they're going to find it on their own. If they're stupid enough,
Mo, I'm telling you though, it doesn't matter if you have 30 people or 100 people running it or one person running it. If you don't have strict rules that are absolutely held consistently, it's never going to work. The problem is not having a chaos or having 10 people or 100 people. It's having a set of rules and keeping to those rules, period, and not having favoritism. Okay, Chaos says there's no favoritism, but he either is delusional or he just doesn't want to admit it.
We just saw it.
Unbelievable favoritism on here.
Exactly.
I mean, people get away with murder on here, and other people get kicked for nothing. I mean, that's not
True.
fair.
Very true.
That's the furthest thing from fair.
And I only say very true because I get away with murder.
Hey,
Warrior,
why is
you're
Troop,
honest. Yeah, that's why I love you,
throwing
Warrior.
out my
That's
real
why we
name out
always
there?
end up getting along at the end of the day. Because you keep it real.
And unfortunately,
A certain level of honesty.
AJ, you're loud as hell, bro.
really, AJ? Fucking music blaring.
I mean, to be completely honest, guys. Sorry, I'm chewing. All it needs to be is centrally, like, one room with a council, with mods trickling down from that are trusted. Okay, like Buttfloss said, with rules that are fucking absolutely taken seriously and controlled.
Warrior, you know, if you knew the rules were enforced to a T, if you knew you would have thought twice about breaking them. But you know, a rule is not a rule. It's just like they say, it's not illegal if you get away with it.
True.
It's not against the law if you get away with it. Nothing happened.
I mean,
everybody online gambles because they don't prosecute.
I mean, I will be the first to say I get it.
Wait, man.
Like in this channel,
another good council member.
In this channel, I got away with murder. I can say whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
Saint.
I
That's
want
what
to say.
we're trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nino
I can say
does.
the N-word. I can
Duke
call
did.
Jews. It don't matter. I got away with murder here
Because
I'm
chaos.
light,
Because you're his buddy.
right? However, comma. does not
Okay,
make
well,
it right.
here's the thing. Chaos says he can't change
I
his
agree.
name. He can't change his name. So I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. I guess Chaos could actually make another room and put a neutral name on it. He'll still be the top of the list, and then make a council work in there. You could do it that way.
No. He'll never. That's the thing. If you make a neutral room, Ttone, he cannot be the top of the list. He can be like everybody else.
Well, he doesn't want to let his room go,
Top of
though.
the list.
He doesn't want to let his room go. I can understand that.
He doesn't
Cash,
because this is where everybody goes.
hang on a goddamn second. Cash, who the fuck am I judging? I'm putting myself on blast. Okay? I'm putting my own bullshit out there. What I get away with here. I'm not judging a goddamn person. Alright? So you can check your shit or get the fuck out of here. Seriously.
I think we're all talking plain and simply
I don't
here
have
is
to be
what
a
we're
mod
doing.
here to get shit done. All I gotta do is tell Ttone, I don't like what he said, kick him. And it gets done. Do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Warrior fucking True. I've been on this goddamn website since fucking month 2 of goddamn Battle Camp. Do you know who I am? I don't need your fucking approval. I don't need your bullshit. Alright? First of all, I don't. I'm Warrior fucking True.
I'd love to see a room where we were all on equal ground, you know, and we all had to abide by simple rules. We're all none of this favoritism shit. Let's start steel sharpen steel, you know. Fuck all this like favoritism system. That's what real life is. I thought this was something different.
I don't think you can't run a room when you're afraid of people liking you. I think that's the problem.
You can't have fun. You can't have fun either, Mo. It's not fun when you're just doing a popularity contest.
Get angry with you. I mean, why again?
Pressing chaos.
See, I had the same problem you're having, Buttfloss, that you had with Nino, that I had with Croft, and I had to specifically go to Chaos to speak to him about it, and then Croft stopped banning me and kicking me, at least when the Chaos was wrong.
As much as Chaos claims
still a mod in this room,
everybody doesn't.
and it's still doing the same shit.
Never listened to me once. Okay, never looked at anything I wrote him. Never nothing. There are a couple females that stood up for me behind the scenes. That was the only reason he did anything. The dude says he listens to everybody. Bullshit. He hates my guts. He has hated me since day one. That dude
I could be like everybody else and go. I could be like this. Improve your point. I could be like, Buttfloss, if you go in the other room, I've got your back, and I'll unban you every time you're banned. And it's the same thing we're talking about, you know. Look at Daddy Warbucks in his suit.
I
recently been made a moderator in this room.
Oh my god.
So I decided to dress up and celebrate.
Paul, you a mod?
You're the best moderator you've ever had, bro. I got your back.
Paul is a mod.
I'm having a little celebration over here.
Hi, Miss You.
Very serious, people. I'm taking this very serious. I'm not fucking around.
Hi, guys.
Paul, you're always taking it serious. I don't know how you lost it. I mean, you're so serious about it last time.
Yes, good boy.
Hey, what's sad is Paul.
It's like 100 degrees and the fucker's got a turtleneck on.
Put the huge thing where he was going to like mod abuse and lose his mod in this great, awesome like going out party, and Chaos caught him like the second he started doing it. So he only got to like ban one person before he lost his mod.
Dick.
He was just trying to ban the whole fucking room. All you motherfuckers are gone.
Did you miss me, Miss You?
I missed you, Warrior. I missed everybody. You know what?
Yeah.
I miss everybody that goes to other rooms too. I wish everyone would just swallow their pride, get rid of the ego, come back, and just let's be happy.
We've already been through all of that. It ain't gonna happen.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Hey, Miss You, where you been? Where you been, Miss You?
I haven't been feeling good.
Remember,
And
sober.
family.
Well, listen, guys. Listen, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys have heard my piece.
Aw.
Okay, y'all take it easy. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll figure something out. We'll see.
Maybe. Y'all take it easy.
All right,
Later,
Warrior.
Warrior.
I'll take it easy. I'll take it easy.